For years we have been saying, we've been hearing, एक महिला को कभी समझने की कोशिश मत करो, उन्हें सिर्फ प्यार करो. Don't try to understand a woman, just love them. And ever since man has tried to understand a woman, decode the mental circuit within her, कुछ हद तक सक्सेसफुल भी रहे हैं और some conclusions भी आए हैं, लेकिन finally he had to surrender. Now one might ask, why he had to surrender. Perhaps the kind of decoding that he has done for women is not fitting with his own code. But still, even today men are trying to identify ways to increase their compatibility with their life partners. As I present this so-called summary of this wonderful work done by Mr. John Gray in his book Men Are From Mars and Women Are From Venus, I must make one point that the way he has decoded men and women has been marvelous. Over the years, out of my own experience and dealing with people very closely, I've come to realize that this theory is going to gain more and more importance in the times to come, when the partners, are going to be very independent of each other. Now, as a typically एक Indian family देखा जाए तो उसमें एक husband होते, wife होती है, बच्चे होते हैं, और in India there are other family also in terms of father, mother and all. But एक पुरुष का रोल क्या रहता है? He has to earn for the family. एक स्त्री का रोल क्या होता है कि the lady has to nurture the family, support the family. Whereas the roles of both men and women are important. In fact, the role of women to me is much more important in life. But typically, Indian family unit, में husband is considered to be the hero, and the wife is considered to be a woman who will admire her hero actually. Largely, women's desires and ambitions are sacrificed against man's desire, but this is not going to be the fact in the times to come, when partners in life are going to be more and more independent of each other. Let me also bring you one concept of frame of reference, which I normally speak before any presentation, and that is whenever we are faced with some issue, कोई भी issue का समाधान चाहिए होता है, तो हमारा मन, हमारी जो बुद्धि है, वो अपने अंदर रहे हुए नॉलेज बेस को एक्सेस करती है, उसमें से इंफॉर्मेशन निकालती है और इन रियल लाइफ सिचुएशन में उसे यूज करती है. सिमिलरली दिस नॉलेज ऑफ, जिसको मैं फ्रेम ऑफ रेफरेंस कहता हूँ, माइंड रिफर्स टू दैट बॉडी ऑफ नॉलेज विद इन अस. आज का जो नॉलेज है, इट्स गोइंग टू एनरिच योर फ्रेम ऑफ रेफरेंस, फॉर श्योर, प्रोवाइडेड यू आर गोइंग टू इम्प्लीमेंट इट, and it's not going to be easy, you mind well. Let me start. I'll be sharing some real life examples, and then try to bring about a point. What is really creating these kind of issues between a man and a woman in life? Imagine the husband and wife are going somewhere in the car. Can you please mute the microphone, please? They are going somewhere in a car, and the husband knows where to go, and he knows the address quite a bit, but he is somewhere lost. वो खो गया है, ढूंढता फिरता है. तो लेडी जो है वो थोड़ी रेस्टलेस हो जाती है और कह देती है कि आप गूगल मैप क्यों नहीं लगा देते, या उस फ्रेंड को फोन करके पूछ लो ना कहाँ आना है. एंड दिस मैन सेज कि नहीं मुझे पता है ना, मैं लेके जाता हूँ, थोड़ा रुको तो सही. इस तरह से एक तरह सा घर्षण पैदा हो जाता है. एक और एग्जांपल देता हूँ. घर में कोई अप्लायंस बिगड़ा हो, एंड द मैन स्टार्ट्स अटेम्प्टिंग टू रिपेयर इट. कुछ देर तक फिडल करता रहता है, एंड देन फाइनली द वुमन ब्रेक्स आउट कि इसे छोड़ो ना यार, मैकेनिक को दे दो यार, वो हो जाएगा. एंड मैन फील्स वेरी बैड अबाउट इट. इट टर्न्स हिम ऑफ. यू विल अंडरस्टैंड व्हाई दिस इज हैपनिंग लेटर. लेट मी टॉक अबाउट द विमेन. अब देखेंगे कि जब हस्बैंड शाम को थका हारा घर में आता है, तो जो द लेडी है वो सीधा जैसे शुरुआत होती है कि भाई जूते यहाँ निकालना चाहिए. घर में आते हैं बोले कि आपने हाथ पैर धो के तौलिया, भीगा तौलिया बेड पे क्यों डाला, उसको कहीं पे टांगना चाहिए ठीक से. एंड शी कीप्स टेलिंग हिम ऑल सॉर्ट्स ऑफ थिंग्स, एंड देन शी स्टार्ट्स, व्हेन द हस्बैंड आस्क्स हर हाउ वाज योर डे, शी स्टार्ट्स विद द डेली थिंग. बात जाने दो, सुबह से शाम तक मैं थक गई, एक ही काम थोड़ी ना है मेरे पास. आपके एक तो फादर मदर है, उनको अटेंड करना पड़ता है, बच्चे हैं उनको अटेंड करना पड़ता है, उनका होमवर्क कौन कराएगा, ऊपर से खाना बनाना, और एक ऊपर से कोई ना कोई लोग घर में कुछ ना कुछ रिपेयर करने के लिए आ जाए तो उसको भी अटेंड करना होता है. तो मैं कहाँ भागूं. नाउ इन दिस प्रोसेस द हस्बैंड स्टार्ट्स गेटिंग रेस्टलेस. और अचानक वो बोलता है, अरे इतना सब तुम क्यों करती हो, व्हाई आर यू वेस्टिंग योर टाइम? यू नो, पेरेंट्स आर देयर, दे आर वेल, यू नो, सेल्फ रिलायंट, दे विल डू ऑन हिज ओन। और बच्चों को ट्यूशन में डाल दो, उसमें क्यों तुम लोग टेंशन लेती रहती हो? इस तरह से वो कुछ सॉल्यूशन दे देते हैं। सॉल्यूशन देने के बाद वुमेन को ऐसा फील होगा, नहीं तुम मुझे समझने की कोशिश ही नहीं करते, मेरी बात तो समझो। द हस्बैंड फील्स कि इसमें समझने वाली क्या बात है, जो भी फैक्ट रखे उसके ऊपर मैं सॉल्यूशन दे रहा हूँ। सो फाइनली ये जो कश्मकश, ये जो दोनों के बीच में संघर्ष हो रहा है, वो इसलिए हो रहा है कि द मैन टेंड्स टू बिकम मिस्टर फिक्स इट, एंड जो वुमेन है, शी टेक्स द रोल ऑफ द होम इम्प्रूवमेंट कमिटी। ना जब आदमी कुछ न, जैसे एक स्त्री पूरी अपनी राम कथा सुनाती है, व्हेन शी इज शेयरिंग हर ओन इश्यूज, द मैन ट्राइज टू फिक्स ऑल दिस एज इफ शी इज शेयरिंग अ प्रॉब्लम, मीन्स शी वांट्स सॉल्यूशंस। नाउ टिपिकली वुमेन का सर्किट इस तरह का नहीं है। शी एक्चुअली डजंट वांट सॉल्यूशन, शी वांट्स हर मैन टू लिसन केयरफुली, understand each and every part of it, understand and reassure, validate each feeling associated with those issues that is going on from morning to evening. For husband ये समझ नहीं पाता है, because he comes from the world where men are made to fix things, they have all the solutions in life, and they have to provide solutions. When women offers help, she is doing all from her own nature of being loving, and she wants to nurture relationship, and therefore by offering help she feels I am extending love to his man. But the man feels that she is not trusting me. क्या मुझे रिपेयर करना नहीं आता? क्या मुझे जगह ढूंढनी नहीं आती? मैं कर लूंगा ना, इतनी छोटी छोटी बातों में अगर तुम मुझ पे ट्रस्ट नहीं करोगे तो फिर बड़ी बातों में तो कहाँ ट्रस्ट रहेगा? So when women tries to nurture, this man feels controlled. When women shares a lot of things with the man and the man doesn't listen, she feel uncared and uncared and unloved actually. एक और चीज है, जो मेन की दुनिया है ना, उसमें मदद मांगना जब वो खुद मांगेगा तो उसे विजडम कहेगा, लेकिन कोई बिना मांगे ऑफर करता है तो इट इंप्लाइज दैट इट इज हिज वीकनेस, एंड देयरफॉर वुमेन शुड अवॉइड डूइंग ऑल दिस। दूसरी बात है, विमेन आर इंटीग्रेटिव। दे, आप देखेंगे कि घर में आप टिपिकली इट इज बिटवीन हस्बैंड वाइफ और पेयर ऑफ बॉयफ्रेंड गर्लफ्रेंड। जो लेडी होगी, शी विल एंटिसिपेट नीड्स ऑफ हिज मैन एंड चुपके से कुछ कुछ करती रहेगी, एंड दिस इज हर वे ऑफ शोइंग लव। जैसे कुछ अच्छा मनपसंद खाना बना देना, कुछ मनपसंद चीज खरीद के लाके बर्थडे पे देना, something that is going to be useful to the man. All these things she'll keep doing as a way of showing, expressing her love. Whereas men, and she expects men to do the same thing, but men are men, they have a different circuit. इनकी दुनिया में है भाई, कुछ चाहिए तो मांग लो ना। और वुमेन को मांगना यानी वो मुझे प्यार करता है तो वो सामने से देगा, मुझे मांगने की क्या जरूरत है? So these are the issues that keep going in, and when men tends to take the role of Mr. Fix-It and women tends to take the role of home improvement commitment, she'll keep correcting everyone, this is the way you should live, यहाँ जूते रखो, यहाँ तौलिया रखो, बेडशीट इस तरह से क्लीन रखना है, लिविंग रूम में कुछ इधर उधर गिरा पड़ा नहीं होना चाहिए, ये सब she is doing all out of love. But when she conveys this to her man, it implies as if she is trying to control him, there is no autonomy for him, and it's like उसको बच्चा समझती है, so on and so forth. Let us take another example. Take for example, man comes in the evening, थका हारा आता है, and he has some issues in the office. The woman finds the man चुप चुप सा रहता है, गुमसुम सा रहता है. The man is keeps working in his mind. अगर the lady, when she tries to probe something, क्या हुआ है, he won't tell. He'll say नहीं कुछ नहीं. He'll say let me work on it, and then he will totally withdrawn. He'll appear totally withdrawn. Now when man behaves like this, the woman feels he doesn't love me, he doesn't care for me, वो मुझे अपना नहीं समझता है. Okay, whereas let's take the case of the women. पूरा दिन थका हारा जब आता है तो women पूरी जब उसको जो तकलीफ होती है, when she is under stress, okay, they talk a lot. Women will talk with each other, they'll talk and talk and talk. तुमको ऐसा अच्छा मेरे घर में भी ऐसा हुआ है, अभी क्या करें? There's whole lot of mulling over the issues, with practically no solution derived at the end, and they are absolutely okay with it after having talked about it. Now this is absolutely incomprehensible for the man, क्योंकि जब women अपना stress release करते, she starts complaining because she's not feeling good about herself. She keeps controlling, she keeps complaining, and इस तरफ आदमी को ऐसा लगता है कि इतनी complain क्यों कर रही है? Why doesn't she fix problems? So when in stress, men tend to go in caves, but women talk. वे आदमी केव में जाने नहीं, वो अपने आप को पूरी तरह से विड्रॉ कर लेता है. He will try to distract himself by either switching on a TV or going for a walk, but he'll try to be alone. He wants autonomy. He wants to solve the problem all by himself. On the other side, women is feeling concerned about her man, and she wants to help her out. But offering help means showing that you are incompetent, showing to the man that you are incompetent, unaccomplished, and you're good for nothing kind of, this is how the man takes the message. Similarly, when women keeps talking over and over again, man feels blamed. He feels that itni sari taklif main hu aur tum itni taklif, let me fix it for you, and she is not allowing him to fix it for him. Okay, so for men, talking about a problem implies that the lady wants a solution, but that is not the reality. Similarly, when man withdraws, when man goes into the caves, he actually wants some amount of autonomy. He wants her woman to trust him that he will solve the problem and come back after a period of time. One thing is very important to note over here. It is very unrealistic to expect a man in cave to instantly be open and responsive and caring. It's like his computer is busy solving a very tough program, running a very tough program. So he's not going to be available for quite some time. Women needs to understand at this point in time that leave him alone, he'll be all right over a period of time, and he'll come back to her. Similarly, when women keeps talking, man needs to be careful that he should not be feel blamed. She's only venting her issues out. He needs to be reassuring and validating her feelings actually. So women should just say words of encouragement. At the same time, in such a situation, men should keep validating. Oh yes, yes, I appreciate, you are feeling like this. I'm sure, you must be really feeling very bad about it. These are the kind of statements that men perhaps need to choose in this kind of a situation. Let us see what motivates men and women. As I shared before, man wants to be an achiever. He is the hero of the house. He is the Superman of the house. So when man is made to feel that he is needed, he is motivated. And when women is made to feel she is loved and cared for, she feels motivated. See, if you remember, men will go out of the way to do things for a woman. Maybe you can say in the initial years of the life, but even later on, when the need is expressed, men will rise to the occasion and go out of way to do the things for the women. Even if the man is in stress, and if the woman expresses that she is helpless and she needs help, he'll go out of the way to do things for the woman. But whereas women, they keep waiting for men to realize and do things for them. And when they don't reciprocate, she feels uncared and unloved. Not being needed is a slow death for men. And women never want to feel being alone. They always want that she has that kind of support, that is available all the time. Similarly, when women expresses, men needs to lend that unconditional attentive ear to the woman and not feel blamed in the process. Okay, men are actually starving to give. Let me share one thing. See, when man is really going through a tough time and he is absolutely stressed out, even in these times, when a woman expresses helplessness, she badly needs his help. Man will, actually rise to the occasion, help her, and this will actually help the man to gain back the self-confidence which he would have lost because of some, persistent problem in his life. Man's deepest fear is to be made to feel that he is good for nothing and he is incompetent. But woman's deepest fear is that she is not loved. Let us go further. Let me talk about the intimacy cycle of men and women. The men's intimacy cycle is a bit weird. Men first come close. After a while, they pull back and they again want to come close. They are like rubber bands typically. For example, in a new relationship, let's say for a girlfriend, boyfriend, or even a newly married couple, the man does everything to please her lady. She keeps he keeps doing things for her, and so that he wants to ensure that the woman is very happy with him. Now once he gets to know that when it's enough, he'll suddenly withdraw, he'll suddenly go silent, he will tend to mingle with his own friends, maybe not pay as much attention to his woman. At this time the woman will feel that how mean this guy is. इनिशियली व्हेन आई वाज नॉट, जैसे भाव नहीं दे रही थी तो बहुत पीछे पड़ा था, अभी सडनली मैंने एग्री कर लिया तो दूर चला गया. एंड मैन देन सडनली ही वुड एक्चुअली कम बैक. नाउ मैन गोज अवे फॉर हिज ओन नीड ऑफ इंडिपेंडेंस एंड ऑटोनॉमी. Similarly, the woman's self-esteem rises and falls like a wave, and the way she behaves is largely dependent on how she feels about herself. She will give love, extend love when she feels good about herself, and she will be complaining when she will feel bad about herself. Now when she is feeling bad about herself, she keep going into that gloom, and she actually wants to reach the utmost bottom. Now here, when she is really going to the bottom of herself, when the self-esteem is at the lowest, she needs a lot of love and care. She needs a lot of reassurance. She needs a lot of support. But when at that time man jumps in like a Superman and offers a solution, and this prevents the women from going to the bottom. She keeps complaining about things, how things are not really working out for her. For example, typically a woman says, I am so engrossed in day-to-day work that I don't get time to read, or I don't get time to exercise. And here the man will jump in and say, why don't you make a to-do list, fix time for exercise and reading, and then let go of other things. Now here, this is the biggest mistake a man does. Actually, women doesn't need this. She needs only some kind of reassurance, just their man to say, okay, fine, you'll come out of it, you'll be okay, I'm with you. These are the kind of words that he needs to use. Similarly, when man is really pulling apart, the women needs to have trust on him, that their nature is like rubber band. They'll come close, then they'll seek autonomy and independence, go far away, and then again they are going to spring back. This is the kind of trust that she needs to have on. I'll need Mr. Thakur, I need to have the control over the slide. I think I've lost the control over the slide.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll ensure that. I'll ensure that. Just give me a second. Give me a second. I'll do that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm back. Sorry. So I was just talking about the intimacy cycle of men and women. Men tend to be like rubber bands. So when they are really going apart, they actually need to go to the farthest end. So women should wait until then, and then allow him to come back. Now, one more important thing that men need to remember is when men come back, they want their ladies to be perfectly fine. But that's not the case, because they've also gone through some emotional issues. So to expect her woman to be absolutely okay when he returns, to give her the time to come out of this bottom, the trough, and then she needs to feel good about herself. Now, when the woman come out of the wave, from high to low and again high in terms of your feeling, man expects that now the problem is resolved. This is not going to happen again. But he is again wrong in this sense. ये जो प्रॉब्लम अभी जिसमें से वो वुमेन बाहर आई है, ऐसा नहीं समझना चाहिए कि कभी आएगा नहीं. It will recur. ये वापस आएगा. Man has to remember that this is how women typically will keep reacting. Her self-esteem will rise and fall based on the way she feels about herself. Now, all these few things that we have understood, or we have discussed so far, all are hovering around what men value and what women value. Typically, men value power, competency, efficiency, achievement, autonomy. This is an important slide which I would request that all of you should keep a note of, because the crux of relationship is about what each person values, what men value, what women value. When we are able to offer what each value, then this compatibility keeps on increasing. Let me explain all the issues based on this, what they value. For example, when men tries to fix things, he wants to show that he is competent, he is efficient, and he is going to gain a lot of satisfaction out of achieving things. At the same time, when man tries to fix it, he should understand the woman wants to share. She doesn't want a solution, because sharing is important for the woman. So at that time, the man needs to just lend a silent ear to her and also say words of reassurance and support. Similarly, women, when the man tries to fix it, she needs to understand where he is coming from. He actually wants to solve her problem. He actually wants her not to feel bad about things, but she misunderstands as if he's not trying to focus on how she is feeling and not validating her feelings. Coping with stress. When man withdraws, actually he needs that independence and autonomy because he values independence and autonomy. Women should understand that. Whereas when women keeps talking about a lot, he needs to understand that communication is very important for the woman. When she shares everything, she is going to feel good about it. So all that a man needs to in this kind of in a stressful situation when a woman is going through is to keep hearing her, give words of reassurance, and she'll be okay over a period of time. So when the man is in the cave, women should understand, yes, he is seeking autonomy. Let him be fine. After he is fine, he's going to be as loving as he used to be before. And when women, are talking, men needs to understand, yes, this is how they are going to, expel out whatever is going within her, and she is going to be okay with it. Then we understood about motivation. कि आदमी का अगर आप छोटी-छोटी बातों में उसको encourage means if you say words of appreciation, he is going to feel on the top of the world. यानी जनरली क्या होता है कि आदमी बहुत कुछ करता रहता है, लेकिन female will about the lady will ignore that and she'll complain about what he has not done, and this actually totally turns the man off. Women also needs to acknowledge all the little things that she is doing for her, for the family, and when that happens, men will be more ready to do things for the women. Then considering the intimacy cycle, men are like rubber band, women are like waves. When man is pulling off, again he is seeking autonomy. He wants to, that is how it is, and there is actually practically no explanation. It just happens. That is how men are wired. Similarly, women, all of a sudden, she'll start feeling bad about herself. She'll become cranky. She'll start complaining a lot of things, and men will understand everything was going fine. Why suddenly all out of nowhere? So we'll try to probe. Kya hua tha? Kyun hua tha? You should not feel bad. And this is the worst thing that a man can do to a woman. You should not feel bad. Feelings are the purest things on earth. It's like आपके जीभ पे अगर मिर्ची रखी जाए तो आपको तीखा ही लगने वाला है. If somebody says no, you should feel good, you should feel sweet, that's not going to happen. So अगर women is going through a negative cycle, man has to understand, okay, it is her cycle and she is going to come out over a period of time. Till then he has to be reassuring and supportive. Let us go further. Let's understand what are these emotional needs which men and women has. One is what they value is the most important thing. The second is the emotional needs. If you look at the man's emotional needs, it is trust, acceptance, appreciation, admiration, approval, and encouragement. Whereas the women's needs are caring, understanding, respect, devotion, validation, and reassurance. Issues between men and women happen when satisfying the partner's need is coming in the way of his own needs being satisfied or not satisfied. For example, when he is becoming, let's say the woman is sharing a lot of issues during the day. Let's say I'll take an example of a teacher, let's say a lady who is a teacher at job, and she faces all the politics that are playing in the job, and how she is underrated, how she has not been given good ratings and all that. At that point in time, men make the mistake, you should have perhaps taken the class in a different way and all that. At this point in time, she becomes she will disregard his proposal and say that you're not able to understand what I'm going through. And here men feel that she's not trusting me. I'm trying to help her out. On the contrary, she is saying that I am not helping her. So this is, between trust and caring. I'm just giving an example how these things can crop up when I'm trying to be good to her. But when I'm trying to be good to her, my own emotional need is sacrificed. And then I actually tend to fall prey to this particular situation in life. So again, acceptance, if I were to say, that there are a lot of things that man does in life for the woman. And many a times, if you can go back to the first thing, women tend to get into the role of home improvement committee. And so she will keep telling her man that you should do this, you should not do this, jute idhar rakho, taliya udhar rakho, living room saaf rakho, papers ठीक से rakho, all these kind of things she will keep telling. And this guy says she is not accepting the way I am. And that's how the fight will start in due course of time. Taking further, there are 3 common mistakes that men and women make. And they are all based on whatever we have, what I have shared so far. First of all, the first mistake the man makes is to ignore the women's feeling. So whenever woman is sharing, men's first thing that it should struck in his mind is I have to respect her feelings, validate her feelings, reassure her. Because when I ignore her feelings, she will feel unloved. Second mistake that he does is when the woman is sharing, and when the sharing goes long, and obviously it happens most of the time that it will keep going long, he will start feeling blamed for it. Out of nowhere, suddenly it will strike him, oh my God, she's going through so many problems and I'm not able to solve all of them. Actually, he is not even expected of being, the person to solve it. And he'll end up blaming her for upsetting him. At this point in time, the woman will feel his man is insensitive to her. He has no empathy towards her. The third mistake that a man tends to make, and which is very kind of an important thing, that typically after knowing all this thing, you might land up, the man might land up into this. That is, that is, I have to give a, silent ear, a very attentive ear to my wife. And you will keep listening to her, all her, and you'll be totally, pura sahan karke, you'll be bearing it out and, fully apne, attention de diya. In the end, when she is almost done, you are most likely to say, okay, fine, theek hai, chal, koi baat nahi, ho jayega, and then you will walk off. And the woman will feel, well, I have been really pouring out myself for for quite some long, and this is what you have to tell me after all this. You don't have any words of, understanding me and all. So when a man walks off without even giving any reassurance, they find, see, I appreciate you have gone through. It is very likely, it is very, I appreciate the way you feel in this current situation, but I am sure together we can work it out. This words of reassurance a man misses to say, and then the woman will feel unheard and uncared. एक घंटा, आधा घंटा, एक घंटा भी बोली होगी, उसको लगेगा कि उसने कुछ नहीं सुना है. So these words of reassurance and support are also very, very important. Now taking the lady's part, the first mistake she does is offering an unsolicited advice. She needs to know that his man wants to feel accomplished, wants to feel that he is capable, he needs autonomy, he needs independence, he is an achiever. And if you give unsolicited advice, he will feel that, you have identified his weakness, he is good for nothing, and then the whole issues will start out of it. So she should wait until she is, he asks for any kind of a help. Because in the men's world, asking for help is wisdom. But getting an offer of help without asking is a sign of his own weakness. This is the one thing that we need to understand. Second mistake that the women tend to do is she doesn't acknowledge what he does and complains for what he doesn't. Now, women are intuitive. So when men keep doing things for her, they feel that he's doing out of love, he knows what I need, and it's good. That any man could have to do as a bare minimum requirement. But what about all this that I wanted more? So women's list is endless. She is intuitive. She needs a whole lot of things which it is absolutely impossible for a man to decipher and cater to every single need of a woman. Whereas women are very good. They'll try to अंडरस्टैंड हिज मैन, चुपके से बहुत कुछ समझ लेती है और काफी कुछ कर, जैसे मैंने आगे बताया, कुछ अच्छा खाना बना दिया, कुछ अच्छी सी गिफ्ट ला के दे दी, घर में कुछ ठीक कर दिया, एंड देन मैन सडनली, हाँ, दिस यू हैव डन सच अ नाइस थिंग, एंड शी विल फील हैप्पी अबाउट इट. She will feel that yes, her contributions are being acknowledged. Many a times women may do a lot of things, but men may find, okay, fine, she is doing her own scores. So when ladies don't appreciate for things that he does and keeps complaining about things that he doesn't, he will feel that this lady is, it's a thankless job in this house for me, and it doesn't make any difference. So immediately the person would get demotivated. Third important thing, one mistake that the women are, prey to is they tend to correct behavior, tells what to do. घर में जैसे एक सिंपल सा एग्जांपल कि ये रुमाल हाथ साफ करने के लिए, ये रुमाल पैर साफ करना है तो वो रुमाल लीजिए. Now men tend to forget all this, but she will keep doing all this. कहाँ कौन सी चीज कहाँ रखनी है, अब मीन्स कोई आता है तो कपड़े कैसे पहनने हैं. You should not be roaming in pajamas and all that. You should have a proper dress. So she does all this out of her love and compassion, wanting to nurture the family so that they put up a good image. But the man feels controlled, and he feels he's good for nothing. He doesn't know anything in this world. So these are the three common mistakes that both of men and women should be careful about. Let us go further. In relationship, both men and women do things for each other. For example, on the birthday, the husband brings a nice diamond necklace, maybe 1.5 lakh रुपए का diamond necklace दे दे, and then he'll keep feeling that now अभी 1.5 lakh रुपए का necklace दिया है तो अगली birthday तक कोई issue नहीं है. She is going to be happy, and this is the biggest mistake that a man makes. Men score high when they do big things, but women, they score the same whether the man does a big thing or a small thing. यानी अगर आदमी बर्थडे पे गाड़ी लाके देगा या एक अच्छा सा बुके लाके देगा, उसको एक ही मार्क मिलेगा. And men tends to think that he's going to score a lot by doing big thing. So typically here it's a gift for the men, that they don't need to do big things, do simple small things, but keep her tank full. इतना छोटा छोटा इतना सब कुछ करो तो she doesn't get a chance to identify मेरे लिए कुछ नहीं हो रहा है. I mean, she is totally filled with the good thing, little good things happening around her, because every single thing you do for the woman is going to get same marks, and this is a revelation for the men that they should keep in mind. Similarly, if the women want to score point over the men, you need to just admire him for everything he does. सिर्फ तारीफ करो और कुछ करना ही नहीं है. He doesn't need things actually. He just needs to be made to feel needed, to be made to feel he is competent and capable, to be made to feel he is an achiever, he is the superhero of the house. This is all you need to do. This is how you score points over men and women. Coming to the aspect of gaining support, here one thing is, there are quite a few things that I would like to share over here. See, men don't ask, because if men ask, it implies incompetence on his part, weakness on his part, and loss of autonomy. Women don't ask because they feel if the man loves her, he would anyway give her, which means if men don't give, he doesn't love her. So in relationship, for men, the mantra is ask more to get more. So women needs to acknowledge this. उसको कुछ चाहिए मांग लो यार, उसमें he will feel good कि I am the provider of the family. Whereas for men, he wants her woman to wait until he is ready to ask for help. So she needs to wait until then. Second important thing while asking for support is the choice of words, and this point is largely for the women. Many times women say क्या आप मेरे लिए आप कर सकते हो, can you do this or could you do this. Now can you, could you are the question tags which are actually questioning the capability of the man. So one needs to be very careful about using these words. So can you mean, of course I can. You want it, you tell me. So it's okay, मुझे लिए please मेरे लिए कर दोगे क्या. Then he will feel आप कर सकते हो, and that will be a big problem for him. And at the same time, men want just women to be direct. जो चाहिए मांग लो. घुमा घुमा के बात करने की, या मैं मनी मन आप सोचते रहो कि मेरी पार्टनर मुझे ये सब देगी एंड आई विल बी फाइन विथ इट, ये होने वाला नहीं है. So to sum up, I would like to share a few things. Like, both the partners need to understand, accept and respect differences. Once you know, largely focus on what, I'll just take you to this slide, what men value. So a woman needs to focus on, he values power, he values competencies, he values achievement. So if you keep appreciating what he does and you keep asking for things कि हाँ जो चाहिए मांग लो चुपचाप, ऐसा कोई मनी मन एक्सपेक्ट मत करते रहो, he is going to be a good person to her. Similarly, if man keeps in his mind that, you know, she is valuing relationship, when she shares, she is actually wants to come close, she is seeking warmth from him, and if he is able to give this, वो अगर वो warmth या हूंफ जिसे बोलते हैं वो अगर दे पाएगा तो ये रिलेशनशिप सुधरने वाला है. सिमिलरली, ये जो इमोशनल नीड्स है उसके बारे में भी ध्यान रखने की बहुत ज़रूरत है कि अगर ट्रस्ट, एक्सेप्टेंस, अप्रिसिएशन आदमी को मिलता रहा, he is going to feel on the top of the world, and when he feels good about himself, he is going to be good to the woman. And similarly, when a woman feels good about herself, she is going to be good to the man. Second thing important is when one is busy fulfilling his or her own needs, be careful the other would feel starved. यानी अगर मैं मेरा ट्रस्ट लेवल, मेरी ऑटोनॉमी की ये मेरी नीड्स है उसको फुलफिल करने में बिजी हो जाता हूँ, तो आई मे बी अनकेयरिंग, अनअटेंटिव टू द वुमन, एंड आई नीड टू बी केयरफुल अबाउट दैट. So therefore, we need to focus on each other's values and focus on each other's emotional needs. See, we do everything to give and get what we value. So अगर ये बात है तो अगर मुझे जो मैं whatever I value, जो मैं वैल्यू जिसके बारे में मुझे वैल्यू लगती हो, वो अगर मुझे मिलता रहे, I am going to be a good person to the other person. Similarly, above all, when there is friction or discord, there is sure to be a conflict between what I need to get and what I need to give. So this is something, कुछ भी कुछ अनबन हो गई या कुछ फ्रिक्शन हो गया या there is a argument, immediately सोच लो कि यहाँ पे I am really sacrificing one of the thing which the lady values, और कोई भी इमोशनल नीड जो उसकी है उसको मैं सेक्रीफाइस कर रहा हूँ, इसकी वजह से ये सब फाइट चल रही है. यू कैन जस्ट गो साइलेंट, recollect, reconcile, and then come back with the correct response. Finally, great relationships are maintained by appreciating the similarities and respecting the differences.